Thanks
No,
for...
we're
My
not
name is
drinking.
Mr.
We're working
Fine.
right now. And
can't
you are
have sushi.
incapable of being responsible.
It would be irresponsible not to drink. I'm just talking about a nightcap. Yes, two, please.
No, just, I'm not drinking. I don't want any. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. When I get up in the morning.
Welcome back, whiskey tippers and spirit sippers. The Wun WUn back again, and we're stepping it up. It was the 10 last time. This time we're taking it up to the 12. Glenfarclas 12.
All right, all right, all right.
Glenfarclas 12-year-old. This one steps it up. The 10 was only 40% ABV. This one is 43% ABV, so 86 proof. Just bumping it up a little bit, giving you a little bit more, and I'm super excited to check this one out. Glenfarclas 12-year-old.
I love scotch. I love scotch.
I have tasted this once in a bar, so I was have to admit it was at the end of the night, so I'm not real familiar with how it tasted, but I do remember I liked it. But I kind of feel like maybe at that point I would have liked everything. So we're gonna give it a good, honest review this time and see what it's all about. Whew, man, even with my nails, that thing gave me a problem. 10 had a better pop. Let's see how the juice is. Glenfarclas smell. You know how we do it. It's 12 years old, so we're going to give it 12 minutes to chill out and open up a little bit in the glass, and then we'll be right back at it. Don't go anywhere. All right, 12 minutes is up, and it's time to get into it. Let's see what the 12 has to offer. That same sweetness. I swear it seems a little less malty, funky, a little bit less of that sherry funk than the 10 had. Yeah, it almost seemed like the 10 was a little more malty, had a little more. I don't know if the taste is going to be like that, but the smell almost seems like the 10 had a little more of that sherry influence. This one just seems super light, almost like what the 10 was with water on it, which is interesting with this one being 3% higher ABV. Oh man, but maybe that extra 2 years in the cask just rounded it out and helped that out, because this smells super light. I mean, really just light, sweet, maybe some apples. I mean, the sweet honey is there, but the more you get into it, there's almost like a bitter lemon in there, which I know it's kind of like a sweet tart. If you ever had lemon sweet tarts, there's a sweetness there, but the more you get after it, I mean, it's kind of balanced with a bitter lemon in there. Yeah, this one's super light. It almost seems lighter than the 10. Let's see how the taste is. Got a lot longer finish than the, wow, it's still going. Got a lot longer finish and a bit more of that Kentucky head than the 10 does. That's you can definitely taste that extra. You can taste it. You couldn't smell it, but you can taste that extra 3%. Kind of went in, gave it a nice smooth honey feeling, and then then had a little bit of a kick going down. Like had a little bit more of a little fire to it, but still really smooth and easy. I mean, this one's really. It's almost like a fiery lemonade. I mean, it's like the sweet and tartness of a lemonade. It's just a little, like maybe cinnamon added to it. Just a little something to give it a little fiery, a little pepperiness to it on it. As soon as it hits the palate, you can taste them. You can get that barrel in fine. Yeah, when it first comes in, it's real smooth and silky, real sweetness. And then in the middle palate, kind of the barrel tannins kick in. And then when you swallow it, it kind of has a little bit of a pepper finish. Yeah, that's nice. I like it. It's more different than the 10 than I thought it would be. I thought they'd be a little closer. These are pretty different whiskeys. See if a couple drops of water can crack any new flavors open. Yeah, this is it's surprising me a little bit. It does have that bitter lemonade flavor, but it's not as like malty, funky, tart kind of as I remember what I thought it would be. Like I said, it's almost like the 10 was more that direction. This one, it's like, man, just smooth right off. This is a great beginner's whiskey. I mean, anybody that's getting started into whiskeys or you're trying to step them off, the 10 or the 12 would be an amazing place to start. Just a little bit of everything, not too much of anything. I mean, yeah, just nice, smooth, easy, and balanced is what I call it. Let's see how it is with the water. Gross. Got a little more tart, a little more tannic. A little more of that lemon. Now it's more of a real. Now it's really more of a. The sweetness is gone, and it's more just the bitter lemon left. Barrel influences, some of the tannic barrel, sherry barrels, like a bitter sour ball lemon almost. Yeah, I got a lot less sweet with the water. It definitely tamped that down and made it a little more bitter, a little more sour with the water. Let's see how it fares over some ice. Oh, better pop on the second go around. Cheers to myself. Oh, we all have to cheers ourselves a little more often now in these times, but hey, that's all right. Still have the interwebs to keep us connected. Make sure you do that and say hey to somebody every day. Oh, wow. That's weird. The sweetness is back with the ice. Killed it with the water, amped it up with the ice. It's so strange the different effects that things have on whiskey. Almost looks like a little mist getting in there, too. Crazy. These are natural colored. No added color, no caramels added. Boy, the ice just kind of killed the smells. Let's see how it tastes. Cheers. Like a liquid lemon sweet tart. Not a lot of sweetness, but enough there. It wasn't super tart. It wasn't like that tart tannic bomb like it was with the water. It brought the sweetness back a little bit, and it really tamped down on really mild. But I mean, there was at least some flavor there. Like with the 10, the ice killed it completely. At least with the 43, it holds up against the ice a little bit better. If you like your whiskey with ice, this one definitely holds up against it a little better. But yeah, just kind of like a liquid lemon sweet tart. This one's solid. I would probably give the 12. This one is $54.99, so a little more expensive, a couple years older. I'd probably give this one a good solid 8.4 out of 10. So yeah, nothing wrong with it. A great place to start, a great beginner's whiskey. I rated the 10 a little bit higher just because of the price. I mean, I think the 10 almost, for what it is, almost brought just a little bit more, being 2 years younger and cheaper in price. Even with the 3% less ABV, it just seemed to bring just a little more to the table somehow. I'm not putting anything down on this. This one's absolutely delicious. Gonna be happy to drink this one down and share it with friends. Yeah, Glenfarclas, good all day, Wun WUn approved. So I hope everybody's out there is staying safe and sane. Have an absolutely amazing rest of the week, and until we see you next time, cheers.